It's time! How's it hanging, Internet? I'm Sharic, and it is back. He is back for a live stream. A little bit after Christmas. Hopefully, all of you have had a fantastic holiday season. But as promised, we are back. We've got some Would You Rather, a tasteful one, nothing too crazy, just some innocent little questions to engage this holiday season. And while we wait for the masses to show up, I'm gonna enjoy a bit of the bubbly. Hello there, Vera. Nice to see you again. This is, of course, a little bit of the holiday nog with some brandy. So, That's good. We have a cat crying over there. Unsure of what's happening. Oh, another thing that I ended up getting for this holiday that you land sharks celebrate. Got some cherry flavored whiskey. Pretty excited for that. Hey, come here. Come on. Want to say hello? Want to say hello to all the land sharks? Doesn't this thing look tasty? Look at this thing. He knows I'm a predator. He knows. But yeah, I ended up getting some of this cherry flavored whiskey. Pretty interesting. Let's pull up, make sure audio's good, because I don't even know if the audio is good here. We've got Vera, but yeah, there we go. Okay, that's cool. So how was your holiday, Vera? Mine was filled with a lot of sleeping. A lot of sleeping, a lot of eating, and we couldn't really go anywhere because I'm with Eric right now, and his car died. His battery died, so he wasn't able to go anywhere. I wanted to eat pizza. But whilst we're here, Vera, would you like to answer a Would You Rather? And then I'll tell you what I would rather do too. Oh, good. Hey, the messages are showing up now. Hello, Tony. How you doing, Land Shark? All right. Here's a relatively mild one to start with. Would you rather get a paper cut from wrapping paper or get smacked in the face with a gift box? Personally, I'd rather get smacked in the face with a gift box. Cuts, no matter what kind, pretty rough. Pretty rough. Especially when you swim in salt water. No good. No good. Yeah, I'll take a big old bludgeon any day. I think that one was pretty easy. That one's a non-thinker there. Let's see. Let's find another good one. Because there's a lot of these, and some of them are just pretty blah. Okay. Would you rather open a gift that is wrapped in hot wax or duct tape? Well, depending on where you're opening the gift, the hot wax might be pretty welcome. Duct tape is a nightmare. You need, like, power tools to get into duct tape sometimes. So I'm going to say hot wax for me. I mean, it's only as hot as you're unwilling to take, right? Well, hello, little land shark Claire. How are you doing? We're playing a little bit of holiday Would You Rather. A nice, innocent game for the whole family. Something wholesome for this time of year. Okay, would you rather receive a gift basket with all of your favorite food, or a gift card to your favorite restaurant? Oh, that's fun. Tell Mama Claire I said hello. Yes, yes, yes. Food is delicious. I actually just ate a shank of meat before turning on the camera here, so. Food is very important. You got Hawaiian shirts for me? Well, that's nice. We're gonna have to meet up before I leave. At the end of this this month, I'll be going back to the sea, so you probably won't see me for a while. But I'm sure Eric will mail them to me. He knows where I live. Now, here's a pretty easy one. Would you rather be given 5 golden rings or a partridge in a pear tree? I might take the partridge because I can eat that. There's already a lot of gold in the ocean, so. 5 golden rings I thought would be a very popular one. Yeah, yep. Oh, here's an easy one for me, but a tough one for you. Would you rather have to climb a mountain to get your gift, or dive into the depths of the ocean to get your gift? For me, I would choose the ocean. Yeah, it's very easy to sink. It's not so easy to climb. There's so much of the unknown, though. Tony, you are a swimming champion? We'll have to race sometime. Well, the ocean's pretty deep. It's got to be at least, I'd say for your gift, we'd probably keep it somewhat shallow. Maybe like 10 miles deep? 3 to 10 miles deep? Okay. Would you rather receive 35 gifts that you can't open until 6 months after Christmas, or 20 gifts that you can open right away? I mean, for 15 extra gifts, I don't think I want to wait 6 months. I'll take the 20. Ooh, but what if that 35th one was meat? It's a tough question. Let's see. Everyone's thinking the 6 months. 20 gifts, 6 months. It's a split. Yeah, I would take the 20 right away. Would you rather spend a day covered head to toe in wrapping paper, or trapped inside a large gift box? Both are pretty bad, but I would have to say the box, because at least I'd get to move around a little bit. The gift paper might seem a little constrictive to me, So yeah, I would pick the box. No, you just have to spend the day in the box. You can poke holes in there for air. I would assume. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's just a day. You can survive a day in a box. For sure. People mail themselves places. I've seen, right? Would you rather find a cockroach in your stocking or a garter snake? Or just a garden snake? Well, you tell Louie I'm gonna eat him. Mama, nama, nama, nama. I think I'd rather find a snake. Snake. Um, well, it depends on the snake, Vera. Garden snakes, usually not. Usually not. Although, depending on where you are in the world, your garden snake could be an anaconda. So, it's not necessarily that they got a lot of teeth. It's that the teeth inject venom. I think that's more of the problem. I mean, just look at me. I got a lot of teeth. Hey, there's a land shark in the kitchen. Hello, Nicole. Happy birthday to Nicole, everybody. Yeah, it is Nicole's birthday today. Aw, chat's all wishing you a happy birthday. They miss you. Hmm. What did you do for your birthday? You went to eat somewhere, right?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Went to Hibachi.
Ooh, hibachi grill.
Well, no, it's called Osaka.
Oh, Osaka. Okay, you went to.
Hibachi.
She went to Osaka's. It's a Japanese place, right?
Yes.
Yes. You know what's funny? Last time we did one of these videos, I had on just Christmas carols in the background. All of them got claimed, and oddly, all of them were blocked in Russia. Odd. Apparently, Russia's really anti-Christmas. Or the label companies just don't like Russia. I'm not sure which. But... Oh, here's one for you, Nicole. Would you rather forget to buy a gift for someone in your family or have them forget to buy you one?
Well, you didn't buy me a gift for my birthday.
I gave you early gifts.
What? What'd you give me for my birthday?
Well, I got you nothing, but Eric got you plenty.
Eric got me nothing.
It's very true. I got her nothing. The gift of Sharic, which is a non-returnable gift. Non-refundable. I'll unload the dishwasher. Hey, what's up, Land Shark Loki? I like that, Land Shark Loki. No, Eric got her a bunch of Hufflepuff apparel. Would you rather find coal in your stocking or a mouse eating all of your stocking stuffers? Now here's the thing. I never understood. Santa's giving coal to all of the bad people, but coal's really useful. And if you think about it, we're eventually going to run out of that resource. So everyone in the world is going to be forced to become naughty. Yeah, you can fuel stuff with coal. It's a fantastic source. It's a great source of energy. In the future, everyone's going to be naughty just so Santa brings them fire sources. Right? I've never seen an issue with it. It sucks when you're a kid because you have less uses for coal as a kid. But as an adult, give me coal all day. At least in my opinion. Ooh, here's a fun one. Would you rather be given $500 in cash or a gift worth $750 that you can't return or exchange? Tough one. Because if it's a $750 gift you don't really like, yeah, I'll take the 500, honestly. Mm. Mm. Yeah, 500 could buy a very nice meal, actually. Yeah. Well, it seems like most of us are on the same page, so that's pretty good. Well, yeah, Vera, you're from Brazil. Yeah, I'm sure 500 is a little bit different in currency there. Ooh, here's an embarrassing one. Would you accidentally knock over a friend's Christmas tree or tear down their light display? Wow, the American dollar has 5 times the value in Brazil? That's crazy. And awesome, and gives me ideas for a vacation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the friend's tree is pretty funny. I actually have a funny story from when I was little. Grandma Shark went to go was going to get a present from under the water tree, right? And accidentally swam right into it. It was pretty funny. For just a full nosedive, just fantastic. Ah, Grandma Shark, I miss you. Just a full nosedive right into the water tree. Ooh, here's a scary one. Would you rather sleep in a room surrounded by evil nutcracker dolls or scary elves? I'll leave that up to interpretation, Vera. We use for tinsel we use seaweed. I don't know. It does say evil nutcracker dolls. Although scary elves, I mean, they could just look like ZZ Top, right? And green. I'll take the scary elves. I'm just not a fan of dolls, you know? At least not those kind. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look. The rest of the ones on that page aren't that great. Would you rather wear pants made of tinsel or mistletoe? Just because of the funny implications of kissing underneath the mistletoe. No, I couldn't do mistletoe. Mistletoe is just like poop on a stick, right? I think that's what it translates to. Poop on a stick. I don't want to wear pants made out of poop. I'll wear the itchy tinsel. Because for me, tinsel's like a loincloth, really. A lot of people for the mistletoe. Oh. That one's biblical. We're not going to get into that one. Okay, would you rather cover your living room in fake snow or real pine needles? On one hand, the fake snow would get everywhere, but the pine needles would also get everywhere, in my opinion. But the pine needles would give that sense of, it'd be a very naturey scent throughout the house. I'd have to say fake snow. Yeah. Oh, very true. Well, you'll clean up the pine needles once enough of them stick in your socks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that one's... All right, I'm pretty sure 100% of people are going to get this one. Would you rather keep your Christmas decorations up for an entire year or skip a year of decorating? I mean, depending on where you live, you're not allowed to keep Christmas decorations up, at least lights outside. But yeah, I would totally just keep them up for a year. It would save... I mean, they'd go through a little bit of weathering, but they'd live. In my opinion. Vera says no decorations for a year. Wow. Here's another one. Would you rather get lost on a Christmas tree farm or in a factory that makes Christmas lights? Personally, for me, I think getting lost in a Christmas tree farm would be a lot scarier, because it'll probably end up snowing. It's like you're lost somewhere in a forest. But if you're in a light factory, you could at least have some fun, and you can probably get found pretty easily by turning the lights on, right? Also, I think is of we have a game in Atlantis called Slender Shark, and that just forests scare me. Slender Shark's no joke. Oh, going back to the other question, would you rather get a mouthful of fake snow or a mouthful of real mistletoe? Yeah, I guess factories could be pretty hazardous. You're not wrong. Still, you'd get found pretty quickly if you were turning on the lights. Yeah, I'll take the fake snow in my mouth. Yes, please. Well, no, it's fake snow, Loki, not real snow. Fake. Fake snow. Rude of me to ask, would anyone like some? Loki says it won't melt with that attitude. Also, I showed it off a little bit earlier, but I ended up getting some cherry-flavored whiskey. Don't drink and swim, kids. Ooh, this next one's pretty good. Would you rather live in a life-size gingerbread house or a snow globe? Ooh, that sounds good, Loki. Sounds real good. Ooh, if you live in a life-size gingerbread house, your house would get eaten so fast. So fast. If I'm thinking long-term, a snow globe would probably be better as long as you can get away with the water. Oh, yeah, I would enjoy it for the first day I was there. And then absolutely not any of the days afterwards. Let's take a look. We have some band messages here. What did you sharks write? Oh, I see why. Oh, for sure it's not. But after the rain, the gingerbread will go that much smoother into your mouth. Here's one for you, land sharks. Would you rather get a job designing miniature houses for Christmas villages, or one designing toy train sets? Ooh, both of these are great, but I would have to say mini houses. Have you seen those YouTube videos where they're like creating all these cool little rooms and stuff? Oh, it's so cool just to see how people come up with things. Yeah, we got one for trains, one for houses. You guys are actually pretty split on that one. And actually, we have a tiebreaker question, just in case such an event would happen. Now this is the bad one. This is a pretty bad one. I'll warn you. Would you rather pick up every pine needle that falls off the Christmas tree by hand, or polish each ornament on the tree with a toothbrush? I take the toothbrush one all day. All day. Ooh, people are saying the pine needles. Wow. A lot of people are saying pine needles. I'd probably break the ornaments. Fair point. Fair point. Ooh, this one's food related. This one's going to be fun. Would you rather drink spoiled eggnog or eat a month-old fruitcake? I'd go with the fruitcake, personally. I mean, isn't that like the thing, right? Like, isn't fruitcake supposed to have not been, like, I realize that obviously they make them every year. But wasn't it like a joke for years that it's just the same fruitcakes that they made in the 1800s? Or something? Man, I should have done... I have to see if for next year... I'll probably wash up on shore again next year. I have to see if next year I can get a bunch of different fruitcakes and taste them. I've never had fruitcake. I might have to see. That might be a year in the making. I'll have to see. I know that there's a bag of Warhead sodas in there that haven't been drank yet. They've been in there all month. I kind of want to drink those Warhead sodas. You know, those sour candy Warheads? Warheads? Yeah. Apparently they're in drink form now, huh? Ooh, here's a nasty one. Would you rather take a bath in a tub of hot roasted potatoes or sticky toffee pudding? I'll take the potatoes, please. Yeah, potatoes, please. Just sticky toffee pudding? Low-key, that's a personal problem, my dude. Alright then, would you rather eat an entire Christmas ham by yourselves or drink a gallon of gravy? I'll take the ham. Ham! Ham! Everybody, it's unanimous. Ham! I could not drink gravy. One person, and of course it's you, Tony. Ooh! Would you rather eat a tuna fish infused gingerbread cookie or a snickerdoodle cookie topped with ketchup? Tuna fish! A snickerdoodle topped with ketchup or a tuna fish gingerbread? Yeah, you are my land sharks. What? Well, I mean they're both cookies. They're both cookies, Loki. One's got tuna and gingerbread, the other's snickerdoodle and ketchup. Yeah, this one. All right, we got 2 for the snickerdoodles and ketchup. Vera, oh, you guys are not my sharks. You are not my land sharks. It's fine. It's fine. That just means more for me. Here's a gross one. Would you rather eat a carrot that's been slobbered on by a reindeer or a Christmas cookie that Santa sneezed on? Tony, that's pretty disgusting. Ham and PB&J sandwiches? Ugh. Yeah, I'd take the sneeze cookie. Well, I don't know. I mean, the implications on both ends are pretty bad. Yeah, I guess the sneeze cookie. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I mean, I think both of those. It's a hot or a cold challenge. Would you guys rather be drenched in hot cocoa or in iced peppermint coffee? I would have to go with iced peppermint coffee myself. Oh, a couple people are going for cocoa. Interesting. No marshmallows included, though. It didn't say anything about marshmallows. Ew. Ew, some of these are just nasty. Okay, would you rather cook Christmas dinner for 20 people or bake pies for 100 people? I'll cook dinner for 20 people. Yeah. 100 pies? That's a lot. Yeah, the 20 people for sure. And now this one's for you guys. Well, yeah, we got a lot of people with the pies, the dinner. So it's kind of a mix, which is perfect because I have a tiebreaker question for you guys. Would you rather participate in a pumpkin pie eating contest or in a hot cocoa drinking competition? Sign me up for pumpkin pie, please. I don't want to be forced to drink hot beverages in a time frame. But I'll chow down on some pie. That's true, Loki. No one said the pies couldn't be store-bought. You could just buy 100 pies. Neither. I've seen the aftermath of a food eating contest. Oh, neither isn't an answer, you guys. You have to pick one. It's would you rather. Not if you want to. I'm looking at you. But I'll give you a pass on that one. Would you guys rather meet Santa or take a ride on the Polar Express? Polar Express, I believe, is a movie. I think the Polar Express. Trains are pretty awesome. Trains are pretty relaxing. We got 3 for the Polar Express, 1 for Santa. Fair, fair. Would you rather have your room destroyed by an elf on the shelf or discover that the elf on the shelf drew on your face with a permanent marker? You know, what is permanent nowadays, right? They've got a solution. I'm sure I could get like a chemical peel. Yeah. I'll take the marker. I like my room. It's already a disaster. Got a little bit of coral over there. A little bit of sea wreckage over there. Ship wreckage. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people for the drawing on the face. A lot of people. Would you rather pose for a photo in matching Christmas pajamas with your family, or dress up as Santa for your family party? I'll take the photo. A whole afternoon of as Santa, nah, not for me. Also, why is this so high? I'm afraid that if I like pull this down, oh, now I'm sideways. Hold on. There we go. That's better. So there was so much headroom. A lot of people have said they've already done that with PJs. Oh no. But yeah, it's just a photo, right? It's quick and easy. Now, would you rather drive around looking at Christmas lights or have a Christmas movie marathon? Personally, I like all the bright lights. Back when I was a baby shark, right? Little tiny shark. Mama and Papa Shark took me on a train that would like just go through the mountains, and they would have like hundreds and hundreds of light displays set up in the snowbanks out the windows on both sides. And I remember I used to go back and forth just staring out the windows looking at all the displays as the train went by. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. And it wasn't even cold either, because they had the train that we were on, all the lights were out, but it had a nice heating system in it. Oh, it was so cool. So cool. Star Wars isn't a Christmas movie. Star Wars is not a Christmas movie. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good one here. Yeah, tell that to them. Put them on. Let me talk to your family. Would you rather help Santa deliver gifts in his sleigh or spend a day in his workshop? Oh man, I don't know. Flying through the air would be pretty cool. I might have to say I'm going to help Santa deliver presents. Although spending a day in his workshop just to learn the workings is pretty cool too. But flying through the air, I think that's my go-to. We got one for the delivery, one for workshop because someone's afraid of heights. That's fair. I didn't take that into consideration. Yeah, I guess if you are afraid of heights, that could be a problem. Yeah. Oh, here's a fun one. Would you rather eat the traditional feast of 7 fishes on Christmas Eve or a special breakfast on Christmas Day? Yeah, I'm sure you could hold in your fear of heights for one night. I mean, you're with Santa and the reindeer. How could you pass up on the feast of 7 fishes? That's a real thing, by the way. I didn't just make that up. That's a thing. Look it up. Look it up. All right. In a Christmas pageant, would you rather play the role of the donkey or baby Jesus? I'll be Jesus. We got 2 for Jesus, 2 for the donkey. It's a tiebreaker, folks. It's a tiebreaker. Let's go to the tiebreaker question. Oh, this one's nice. Would you rather leave cookies and milk for Santa or carrots for his reindeer? If they put a frog to represent Christ, I'm going to hell. You know what? Santa's fat enough. His reindeer could use a snack, though. They got a lot of flying to do. Also, can you hear that background track? I'm not sure what's being picked up and what's not. Thank you, Loki. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. So you guys can hear it. Good, good, good. Got a nice little underlaying jazz Christmas going on back there. I'm hoping this one doesn't get claimed, but who knows? Ooh, like all of these are like very one-sided. Oh, this one could say a lot about you. Would you rather go to an amusement park with the gang from Charlie Brown or the Muppets? There is no shark by that name that I'm aware of. Yeah, I would have to say Muppets probably, because anytime you encounter an adult, it's just going to sound like wah, 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 wah. You wouldn't understand. Like, they'll be telling you all the rules at the amusement park, and you wouldn't be able to understand any of them. So I'll go with the Muppets. Oh, here's a funny one, since we're already talking about Muppets. Would you rather do Christmas karaoke with Alvin and the Chipmunks or Miss Piggy? Well, yeah, I want to stay away from Miss Piggy as much as I can. I see her enough of the year. I know, which one is worse? I think Alvin and the Chipmunks, right? Yeah, the Chipmunks sound pretty cool. Tony, you've never seen the movies? You'll have to ask Eric. I've seen he's got a copy here. Oh, okay. Here's some of you guys might not know what this one is, but we'll see. We'll see. Would you rather have the house to yourself like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, or spend Christmas with the zany Griswold family from Christmas Vacation? On one hand, you'd have the entire house to yourself, but you'd have to deal with Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. Everyone says Home Alone. Wait, was that Joe Pesci? Was that Joe Pesci who played one of the Wet Bandits? Am I remembering that wrong? I know Daniel Stern was in it. He was Marv. But yeah, setting up all the traps and stuff, ooh, I would hate to be just on edge the entire time. I would hate that. Like, you would think he'd just call the cops, right? Okay, that was Joe. Okay, cool, cool. Would you rather be the conductor of the Polar Express or the mayor of Whoville? I'm going to say right now, the mayor of Whoville. If you've seen Jim Carrey's The Grinch, you see what he comes home to? Who? That's right. It's been so long since I watched it. Yeah, I guess he was scared of the cops. That's why he didn't call them, because he stole a toothbrush. There are worse things, kid. Mm. La 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 la. Here's one for you. Would you rather have one flying reindeer as a pet, or 20 pet reindeer that can no longer fly? I'll take the 20 reindeer. That's like 20 meals right there. 40 if you know, hold back. The venison do be good. Yeah, if the one flies away, he could easily get away. But the 20 ain't going nowhere. Except in my belly. Let's see, we got some hidden messages here. What are you guys writing? Of course. Why are they all coming in? Guys, you can't be typing these words. They're not even bad words. Why are they getting banned? I see Vera. I know why Vera's was blocked. But Tony, I mean, you know, it's fine. Alright, here's one. Here's one. Did you say barred word? Would you rather find out that your dog is a reindeer, or that your sibling is one of Santa's elves? Haven't you been wondering why you've been on the naughty list permanently? I'd rather my dog be a reindeer, because, well, one, I don't have a dog. Here, the brother was the elf one. Yeah. So a couple people are taking Max. Alright. Oh, well, that's just funny. Okay, here's a tough one. Here's a really tough one. Would you rather manage Santa's naughty and nice list, or map out his sleigh route on Christmas Eve? Oh, man. Both are tedious. Both are very tedious. You gotta keep track of all the good and bad people in the world, or where he's going to go that one night with the most effective. I would just give Santa a tom-tom and wish him the best. Yeah, well, regardless, it's literally 7.8 billion names on a list, or 7.8 billion routes. And imagine having to change that every year because more people are being born. And dying. Gosh, you know what? I would have to say the list nowadays. Although you could get around it because a lot of people live in the same house. I don't know. Would it really... They're both bad options. They're both really bad options. Because, I mean, you know, if you got a family, it's like 4 of those billion people, 7.5 billion people are in the same house. Oh, no. That's the toughest one of the night, I think. Now that's a good one. That's a good question. I'll pick the list, though. I'll pick the list. A couple people are thinking list because they can screw people over. Some are saying the routes. Okay, so it's a little bit of a mix here. Would you rather step barefoot in reindeer poop? Or on a cluster of Lego bricks? I'll take the Legos, honestly. I'll draw some blood on Christmas morning. Everybody, unanimous Legos. Legos! Ooh, here's a tough one. This is how adult you are. Okay, would you rather bake some cookies with Mrs. Claus or play video games with an elf? Video games! One's going cookies, one wants... Listen, if Father Christmas has kept his age all these years, I'm assuming Mrs. Claus is with him for a reason. Maybe Mrs. Claus changes every year, who knows? That's not the question. Whatever your interpretation of Miss Claus is, you're baking cookies with that. Or, you can play video games with an elf. So, is she hot? Loki down, boy. No. Wait, no, because I can forge a friendship with an elf. Isn't Santa also an elf, though? I thought. Maybe not. Maybe it depends. Let's see, how are we doing on time here? Oh, we still got a little bit of time. We're gonna be going for about an hour, because I need to, breathe some water every once in a while, so the nog isn't exactly doing it for me. But Eric will be here at the end. Oh, here we go. Would you rather take Santa's sleigh for a ride and end up crashing it, or get lost on it for 2 weeks? Oh, so people are saying Santa is human. Okay. Forced labor. Ho, ho, holy shit. The crash. I don't know, a sleigh crash could be pretty devastating. Although if anyone's gonna repair a sleigh, wouldn't it be the elves? Like, they have to give that thing maintenance, right? Just for all the crazy weather conditions that thing goes through on one day. Yeah, I mean, you could have just, like, bumped it into, like, a Myers, right? Just, like, thunk. Yeah, it doesn't specify the type of crash. It's not exactly a catastrophic crash, but it could be. Yeah, I'd probably get lost for 2 weeks. Who knows where you'd end up in that 2 weeks? That could be fun. Okay, here's one. Would you rather spend a week at Santa's shop, but you can't discuss anything that happened there? Or would you rather only see it for 5 minutes and be allowed to tell your friends and family? I'll take the 5, personally. I would love to explain everything I saw in 5 minutes. One person calling for the week, another for 5 minutes. I mean, you'd sound like a lunatic for sure. Tony says I can do a lot in 5 minutes. Ooh, here's one of personal preference. Would you guys rather read all the letters that your friends wrote to Santa, or see if they made the naughty or nice list? Some are saying the list. I personally would pick the letters because I would love to see what their goals and thoughts were back when they were kids. A lot of people want to know if their friends have been nice or naughty. Interesting, interesting. Here's a crazy one. Would you guys rather have an ice rink made in your backyard or a ski slope? I'll take the ski slope. Woo! It doesn't have to be a big one, but it could be. Everybody wants the ski slope. And Tony, oh, I'm sorry, and Loki wants a ski slop. Hell no. I'm not reading that one. Ew, this one's nasty. This one's nasty. Would you rather eat a handful of dirty snow or an icicle that formed from the local river? Wait, you really want me to read that one? Icicle. A lot of people. I mean, yeah, I guess depending on the temperature, you might be able to kill some of the bacteria. So if it's frozen, well, maybe. Really, it's heat that kills it, though? Okay. I mean, I don't want to end it on this one because it's disgusting. Would you rather have a 50% chance to lose a finger to frostbite or grab a freshly laid reindeer turd for warmth? Yeah. A 50-50 on the finger? Would you rather have a chance to lose a finger to frostbite or grab a hot steaming reindeer dookie? Hey, you wanted me to read it. I didn't want to. 50-50, I always roll ones. Well, Vera, it looks like you're grabbing on to the reindeer log. All right, let's bring it back. We can't end it on that. That's horrific. Here's a pet one. Would you rather have a penguin for a pet or a snow leopard? I know what I'd pick. Penguin. Just because the snow leopard's gonna put me out of some food. Penguins are adorable. You've seen the way they waddle around and they slide on their bellies? It's so cool. It's so cool. They'd be on a vertical plane and they just slide right across. It's so cool. Ooh, here's a tough one. You imagine a snow leopard on a leash held by a shark? Funny. Would you rather come face to face with a Yeti or try to outrun an avalanche? I'll pick the Yeti. I'm not getting away from an avalanche. There's no way. I'll come face to face with the Yeti. At least then I'd be able to say he exists. Loki says avalanche because then I'll have a chance. Hey, who knows? The Yeti could be nice. He could offer you like a cup of hot cocoa back at his pad. What if the Yeti's like highly sophisticated? Or maybe he'll take one look at you and just beeline for you like a quarterback. I'm sorry, a linebacker. Quarterback's the one retreat. You're the quarterback in this situation. here's one for you, Tony. Would you rather go snowboarding blindfolded or skiing with your hands tied behind your back? I'm gonna go snowboarding blindfolded because my entire snowboarding experience would be 3 feet in the snow. I can do that blindfolded. I wouldn't stay upright on a snowboard for more than 5 feet. Never tried though. Oddly enough, a lot of these things you don't encounter when you're in the ocean. Welcome back, Claire. Hopefully everything is going well. We are just about done here. I need to go get me some water. It's getting a little tough to breathe. So, here's the last question for the night. A lot of people are, on that last one, a lot of people are saying blindfold. One person's saying skiing. And the one person I posed the question to did not answer. So that's funny. Last question here. Would you rather live in a town where it flurries every day, or that has a major blizzard 5 times a year? I'd say a major blizzard 5 times a year, because then we'd be prepared for it, we could get ready for it, but flurries every day? Pretty bad. Although I guess depending on where you live in the world, it could be devastating to the ecosystem. Well, it says no, you're living in a town where this would happen, so I guess it wouldn't destroy where you're at. You would just be moving to a place that would experience it. See, is there anything after this? It'll melt the second it touches Brazil. Fair. All right. One more good one to go out on. Would you guys rather have a Christmas bonfire or a cookie exchange? That's a tough one. I would pick the bonfire, though, personally. We got 1 for the cookie exchange, 2 for the bonfire, 3 for the bonfire, because I would pick a bonfire. A little something for y'all to think about. But in the meantime, I'm going to go wet my whistle. I'm going to go get some water so I can breathe. But Eric's actually right over there. Let me go get him. Hey guys! Uh-oh. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy holidays to you. Hopefully you all had a fantastic holiday season. I know it's been a crazy month for me. Hey guys, what's up? Did you guys have fun with some, looks like you guys did some Would You Rather? I've been in the kitchen actually, eating a little bit. I made a nice Salisbury steak with some mac and cheese, and that's what I've been scarfing on. Oh no, we went down to 1 sub. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, you know what? It's to be expected. 'Tis the season of disappointment. Nah, it's all good. Hey, it's a little much, right? A little much. Didn't I? Yeah, I made 1 sub yesterday, right? You guys like my Hawaiian shirt? I got one of these for Christmas. It's pretty nice. But, yeah, so that was Sharic. I want to thank Sharic. I call him Sharic. He calls himself Sharic. Whatever. You know, tomato. It was, actually. He got one exactly the same. So, it was very nice of him. Hey, it's okay. We're on the road to 300. I didn't expect to reach it by the end of the year. Listen, it's taken me 3 years to get this far, right? I can wait a little bit longer. Matching fits, right? Hell yeah. But yeah, for Christmas, I ended up getting this cherry whiskey. I'm actually very excited for it. I might actually, just as a celebration, I'm going to take a shot. Let's see what this thing's all about. Wait for it. Woo! Woo! That's a good. We won't do too much. Well, we'll keep it tasteful, right? You guys like the stream? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. The Overwatch logo. Can you smell that? Ooh. Oofa. Mmm. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. Tony, you're gonna have to try this. Needs a mixer. I think with a nice Coke, this would be a fantastic whiskey mixer. But yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic holiday season. This is definitely the craziest time that I've ever had on YouTube. I've never done this many streams before, and I hope you all have had fun. That is my main goal. Is if you guys kept showing up for them, I'm gonna keep being here. I really appreciate the support, guys. Even all the way across the world, we got people from Japan, Germany, Brazil, the UK. Like, the internet's truly an amazing thing, and no matter what holiday you celebrate, we always come back together, and I love it. It's something very special to me. Yeah, it was Nicole's birthday today, and I didn't do it. I slept all day. I feel really bad. My car died yesterday. My battery died, so I wasn't able to go anywhere. So I had to do some car repairs this morning. And then I was just so tired from shoveling the snow, repairing my car. I just went to bed until literally right before the stream, in which I had to get Sharic ready. So she's a trooper. She's a real trooper. But yeah, Sharic is going to be gone for a little bit. He's got to get back to the ocean, his own family. But there was a little note that I found left behind. That said that he was creating a cult of some sort, the cult of the shark, something like that, and he said to look out for it next year. So I don't know what that's all about. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, I guess he's creating a cult of some sort. Happy holidays, right? So that'll be something to look forward to next year. For sure. And look at all this head. Why is there this much head height? There doesn't need to be that much head height. But you also don't need to be staring at my crotch either. So you know what? Well, let's, oh God, what have we done? There we go. That's the cult that invaded my house and stole all my fish. Possibly, I don't know. But yeah. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want this year to end. I've had a lot of fun. Plus, that means, well, I have to go back to work tomorrow morning, so that'll be fun. But then technically I'm off until the 2nd. So I've got a lot of time for some streams. Is there anything in particular before the year ends that you guys would like to see brought back on stream? Obviously, you don't have to say Spider-Man. Spider-Man's already slotted for one of the days. We're going to be bringing back Spider-Man. Give you a shout? Hey, Tony! Put some pants on. I see you. You guys want a Minecraft morning? We do have a server. Loki created a server. So, yes, Arachnid Mail will be coming back. Hey, you wanted a shout out, buddy. You got it. Put some damn pants on. Hades. Alright, listen, Loki, I looked up Hades, actually. I looked up what it looks like. It's a worse Castle Crashers. And I haven't played it, so I can't say for sure, but it looks like Castle Crashers from like a long time ago. Has anyone else here played Hades? It's like a dungeon hack and slash. Loki is loving this game, and I saw it on Switch when I was strolling through. And I looked up one of the videos. But yeah. Also, I ended up getting Groove Coaster on the Switch, which is a lot of fun. It's like a rhythm-based game, which I've learned I'm not good at. I'm not good at rhythm-based games at all. So, who knows? If I ever get my gaming PC set up, maybe I'll be able to OBS that. Ultra Kill is cooler. I don't think I've ever heard of Ultra Kill. And Tony, on your channel, you've been playing this roller derby game, I believe. I caught one of the streams. Robot shooter game with blood and neon ladies? That's an odd sentence. Huh. Well, that's cool. Oh, man. What a year. What a year. Next year we'll have to get in, like a karaoke night for Christmas carols. I think that would be fun. Not me. Probably Sharic. I'm pretty nervous when it comes to singing, as you've noticed. But not so nervous that I won't be here, talking to you guys live. So... But yeah, I think it's about time to wrap this one up, everybody. Spider-Man will be coming back this week. That is for sure, and we'll come up with some other cool games. All right? Promise you guys. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic New Year, and I will see you all over the next couple days. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.